Okay, I just wanted to show the job posting thing to your team. So in case anybody wants to mess with it, they can see what I've done. I'm going to go through it super quick. So there are custom fields for job postings. I have matched it. I didn't give them names in case they wanted to change things in here, but they're all very similar, of course. So what happens now when you go to add a new job posting, which is here on the left, these are all autofilled. So if you hit publish right now, they would all have a header. Of course, you can come in here and change that to whatever you want. All these top ones have just text blocks. They don't have WYSIWYG editors because you would just put in basic text here. We can change those. We just need to do that ahead of time. And anything that had bullet points, like these guys, you can see it's much different. It's a WYSIWYG editor, so we can put bullet points in there. Um, so then basically, if you go to templates and theme builder, yes, I don't want to add that one. I don't want the visual one. You can see that there's a job postings template 2022, which is what I've created. You never really want to click on that. Obviously, we always want to edit those with Elementor, but remember, this is the template that I've created. So I just wanted to show you some of the logic in there. So basically, what we have in here are all the fields, and everything has its own section and its own row. So if I click on this top one, and I click on the header, which is this guy right here, you can see that it's an ACF field header one. And if I hit the little wrench here, I can choose which header, which ACF field I want. So obviously we just leave it at header one. And then if I choose the text block, which is hard to see, which is why I wanted to show this to you, those text blocks are here, but there's just no content in them because it's a template. But if I click on that, it's the ACF field text one. Hit the gear again, and I can just choose the text block I want. So again, this is pulling in the content from those ACF fields. And then this last piece is kind of the important piece. So if we wanted to leave out about the job, for example, let's say they don't want to show that, what I can see here is when I'm mousing over these, you can see that blue tab, like they all have a section. This might be old hat to you. I apologize if it's repeat information, but if I click on the six little dots on the section and I go to advanced, what I have done is I have set dynamic conditions, not display conditions, to be perfectly clear. These are dynamic conditions. And what we have set is I've grabbed the ACF field text 2 because this is the second block of stuff, right? So I just hit the gear again. I pick my text 2, and then I want to hide that when it is empty. So it's going to hide, and I don't have hide only content checked because I don't want to just hide the content. I want this whole blue section to be gone. So on the section itself, not on the heading, but on the section where the six dots up here at the top, under advanced dynamic conditions, I choose my field, which is text 2. And if there is no content in text 2, that entire section won't show up. I did that because in case they have a brain fart and leave the default content in the title, it would still show up and look silly. But if they don't actually put any content um, in the text area, then the whole section will not show. So, all right, that's all I got.